Da da da. Squeebidoo-bo, da-ba-da-ba-bo, da-bo, ba-da-ba-da-bo. Hi. Hi. Live now. How exciting. Hello. Oh, I'm dropping things. I don't know. What you eating? Homemade trail mix? It's very easy. Of course it's easy. Like, you know what's in it, you're looking at it when you eat it. We got some raisins, which are like grapes. We got hazelnuts, peanuts, pecans, sunflower seeds. You know? No chocolate, because that's candy. Alright. Please shout me out. Just a guy who loves music. Wow. Play your T-bone. Well, okay, but I'm gonna finish eating for a second. Alright. So, first of all, I'm gonna stop eating. I'm still hungry, and this is delicious, but I feel like I could probably talk better if I'm not. Yeah. Okay, so last time I talked to you, I was like, the world is ending. No more YouTube channel. I really didn't say that, but that's kind of the vibe people got because I clickbaited the title. But got a lot of donations. Not enough to like match what Conselmer was giving me, but enough to keep it going. So I'm gonna keep doing videos every Saturday. If I get more donations, they will be better. But the time where it was unsure if I could keep going because I wouldn't be able to pay my rent, that time I believe has passed. I'm not really sure because on the one hand it has one amount and then it has another amount on the Patreons. I don't know. So we'll see at the end of this month what it actually is. But so that's exciting. We're gonna keep going. I have something planned for 150,000 subscribers. It's one of the most requested songs of all time. I don't know why I haven't done it, but I hadn't. So stoked for you to be able to join us at Northeastern. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be fun. So I have a few fun things to announce. I don't remember where I wrote them down, so you're gonna have to forgive me here. Maybe I put them on the notepad site. Oh, I know where I put them. Okay. So I have a few things to announce. However, I really, you know, on Instagram, shout out just someone. So I have solo ensemble on Saturday. I have brass choir and trombone duet, and so okay, cool. Good luck. That sounds like a lot. So I have a bunch of stuff to announce. But you know, on Instagram, when you're on the story and it says swipe up to learn more. So it turns out you need to have 10,000 followers to get the swipe up feature. And usually I don't care about followers. I really don't. Like, it makes things easier. It makes you make more money, if that's a thing, you know, because more people see, more people hire you. However, I care about this feature because it's so many times I have to say, like, link in the bio. And when I could just, like, swipe up and I could, you know, promote my friends by putting links to them. Anyway, I have 9,934 followers on Instagram. So if you're not following me, would you please go follow me right now so we can get up to the stupid 10,000 and I can unlock that feature? There's more of you here than I would need. So it's Classical Trombone on Instagram. And then I'll stop asking for followers because I don't care anymore. It's just a stupid feature. But thank you for following me, Michael. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Alright, now some updates. And some exciting things that I'm planning on doing. Where did I put them? Here. So the Patreon thing, it's going well. Wait, what song for 150,000? Well, should I tell you? I feel like not many people are going to watch the whole live video, so I could tell you, right? If I get, here's the thing. If I get to 10,000 followers on Instagram by the end of this video, I will tell you what the song I'm planning on doing for 150,000 is. In fact, I'll play it and then you guys can hear it. So play along. Oh, my play along. So for the Patreon donors, I'm going to start putting up these play along tracks. I mentioned it at the end of my last video when I did Finesse, but it's super cool. I mean, I think it's cool. It's fun even just for me to play along with it. Let me pull it up so you can hear what it sounds like. So if you donate on Patreon, and for a limited time, any donation amount will allow it. But you get sheet music, audio downloads, and now these play-along tracks. And so there's sheet music that you can see that has like the melody. You just play along with it. And then there's this track without my melody part. So it sounds like this. Is it gonna let me do it? I have to download it first. Okay. We can do that. We have the technology. Pop. There it is. Cool. So, play along. And so you can play along with the melody during this whole thing. So it's all that without the melody. It's so much fun. Even like, I know I did it. Like, of course I did it. But it's really fun to play along. And so, here's how this works. If you donate on Patreon at any level, you get access to the play along tracks and the play along sheet music. And if there's a song you really liked that I've already done and you want a play along track to that, and sheet music to that, you can request it and I'll do it, assuming there's not a million requests. I'll put them up too. So any of them, we can make that happen. So that's the first announcement, is these play along tracks, which are fun. They're fun, I love them. And I'm glad that I'm doing them, even just for me. The next thing is I'm gonna do way more song requests. So if you go to the subreddit r/classical trombone, you can request songs, and I'm going to basically be pulling from them all the time now. So that's kind of awesome. And wait, let's check the Instagram. So we were at 9,934, 9,977. If we get to the stupid, 9,980. 78, it's still updating. I'm on the computer version. So, which size of Dennis Wick mouthpiece do you use? So for the small bore, I have a 10 CS. Are you excited for ITF? I'm really excited for the International Trombone Festival. You should play Rap God. 90 now. 90 now. There it is. Notice me and no one else, Zach McIntosh. So, yeah, I'm trying out these Dennis Wick mouthpieces. I tried them out when I was in Chicago at the Danzer headquarters in Chicago. And they let me try them out for a little while. I really like them. I'm still getting used to it. It's awkward getting used to a new mouthpiece because you aren't comfortable with it because it's a new thing and you're used to putting the old thing in shape and size. Whether or not it's better, you don't know until you get used to it. And so it takes quite a few months. In my opinion, it takes quite a few months to get used to a new mouthpiece, and then you get to decide if you actually like it better or not. But so far, I do like it. Can you show us your wall mounts? I can, and I will. I agree big time. With the mouthpiece thing, yeah. Patrick. Everybody should go follow F Horn Patrick on YouTube. He's great. Got a new project coming up. Maybe I'll announce that too. You know what? I am going to announce that too. I'm going to announce everything if we get to 10,000 on Instagram. Alright. So, here's the other thing. You guys know my composition competition? It's this thing I do every summer. Whoa, F Horn Patrick is here. He sure is. Can I, like, jump in and say something about it? Can I like it? I can't do anything. No, it doesn't let me do anything. Wait, what's this one do? Put user in timeout. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Add moderator. I don't want to do that either. All right, so what am I saying? The composition competition. So every year I have these long compositions, and there are a lot of people who are first-time composers, and of course they don't win because there are these seasoned composers who actually come in and clean house. So what I want to do is do a very small version of that. It's not really a competition. It's just a way to hear your own pieces played by me. And so I want people to submit like even just like 4 bars of music to like 15 or 20 seconds, something like that. And I will play some of them and kind of talk about them and give you ideas of, you know, what's good, what's bad, what you can study to make your compositions better. And so this is really, it's not just for beginner trombone players or composers, it's for whoever wants to do it, but it's a way to get your pieces played by me without having to have all this experience composing. And, of course, because now we're completely funded by Patreon, if you're a Patreon donor, you're guaranteed to have me play your little snippet of music. So the only guideline I have is you know, a couple bars of music to maybe 15 or 20 seconds. So this isn't the official announcement for it, but if you are interested and you want to do it, you can send them to submissions@classicaltrombone.com. And then we'll do it. Do they have to be original competitions? No. I mean, I don't know what I just said. I probably said competitions. What are you going to be doing next Saturday, the 20th? Right now, I'm planning on doing Havana. But I figure that out tonight. Tonight is, so you get a little look into what my schedule is. This is the night I do all of the, like, logistics and figure out if it's really going to work and do some of the arranging. Tomorrow I finish the arrangement, start practicing. The next day I finish practicing, start recording and doing the backing tracks, drums, all that stuff. The next day is just filming, recording it. And then the Friday is all the editing and post-production, making the stupid thumbnail, all that stuff. And then we're done. So that's the idea. 9,984. Classical Trombone on Instagram. 9,985. I will announce a bunch of new projects right here, right now. I'll tell you what I'm planning on doing for 150,000 subscribers if you get me to 10,000 stupid followers on Instagram so I can do this swipe up thing on my stories. 89? Is that where we are? We're so close. When did I start learning trombone? When I was in 5th grade, I think. Play Chardis. Oh, sorry. Right? Why do I use a pea shooter? Because I sound better on it. Play bolero. One time, so I used to play bolero all the time in college because I went to school for classical music. And then one time somebody was like, play bolero. And I was like, all right, I do it all the time. And I forgot it, like almost completely. Like I know kind of how it goes, it up to the D flat. But then it was all gone and I was just like flubbing all over it. And it was so, not embarrassing, just like sad. But yeah, if I hit 10,000, I will play bolero without remembering any note of it. That's another thing I'm gonna do, just because I want to hit this swipe up thing. 9,997. Oh, somebody says we're there. Have you ever played Bluebells? I have. Double tonguing. Do I think I'll do more videos with Maniacal 4? I definitely will. Jazz improv. I'm thinking of doing some cool jazz improv stuff where we learn a tune together. I might even do some like live streams where I learn a solo. Maybe I'll do that at the end of this. I don't know. It's kind of long already. I won't. But next time. Do I plan on making another album? I actually don't. What I plan on doing is every summer going out to San Diego and doing this with my writing partner, the guy who I did the last album with, Will Prinsey, shout out, and doing like a tringle, I've heard it called lovingly, which is 3 singles, right, together, and just putting them out, and so doing 3 new tunes every year, and like just putting all of our time and energy into those 3 tunes rather than having to make a whole album and like, you know, some of it's good, some of it's not, or whatever. So that's my plan. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I want to do that every summer, just like come out with new, cool, hip stuff rather than saving it and keeping it from you guys until it has enough to build an album. So that's my idea. Refresh your page. Oh, are we there? It's not refreshed on my 9998 on my computer yet. I know it takes a second to come through. I believe you. I believe you that we're there. Somebody's just gonna unfollow. Don't you dare do it. All right. Play alto trombone as high as you can go. Sad news about Matilda, my alto trombone. Maybe we should do that. So, Con Selmer is no longer sponsoring me. They gave me the bass trombone when I signed on with them, and they built that into my contract. I got a free bass trombone, which was amazing. It was like, and it is still amazing. And then they gave me this alto trombone, and I thought it was the same deal. It was not. I have to send this back now that we're no longer in contract together. I get to keep the bass trombone, thank God. But yeah, so this one sends back probably tomorrow. So I know. I'll get a different one. I don't know what I'll get, but inconclusive. Rest in peace, alto. I know. It's sad times. I mean, the good part is like somebody else is gonna get to play this, which is cool. It's not like it just goes off into no man's land. Alright. So. I assume we're there now. It says 9,999. Alright. We're so close. Nah, I forgot that part. I also have never done it on this trombone. I usually do it on the other one. Come on. Just one more. I need one more stinking Instagram follow, and then I can stop worrying about it for the rest of my life. What's the note I played on the top of space chords? F. Alright, so that one, an octave above that, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and that's basically how it went. I spliced it in. It's not like I can play that note, but I squeaked it out, I held it for as long as I could, and then I kept the one. That's the one. Come on. What's the problem with that note? Dennis Wick mouthpieces. Alright. We have gotten there. I got the elusive K. 10,000. Thank you. Now I can do swipe ups. Now I can link to this. This is beautiful. You've all been lovely. Now, I get to show you, or even play for you, what the song is that I will be playing for 150,000 subscribers whenever we get there. I'm excited about it. I imagine you might be too. If I can find out where I put it. That looks like it right there. So that's gonna happen at 150,000 because everybody has requested it through the sands of time. And I don't know why, I don't know when. It's a dope song. So that's one great thing that's going to happen that I'm really excited about. Yeah, the multiphonics. I'm gonna try to do it all. I guess that's a bass thing. Or is it? Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna be great. So that's gonna be at 150,000 subscribers. We're gonna learn all the multiphonics. We're gonna do all sorts of cool stuff. Do your neighbors hate you? They don't. This is a crazy story. My neighbors live across the street. I don't have neighbors super close, but they're close enough. And I talked to them one time, like a year and a half after moving here, and I was like, do you guys, like, is it okay when I play at like 4 a.m.? And they're like, we've never heard you. We've never heard you play. I'm like, what? How? So that's pretty great. Living here is amazing. Another video game symphony. I don't think I will. Tuba Dave, shout out to Tuba Dave, Patreon subscriber. I don't think I'll do another video game symphony, but I would love to do more video game music. So go over to reddit.com/r/classical trombone and request what songs you would want me to do from the video game side of music, because I'll do them as standalone pieces and it'll be fun. So submissions. Oh, the other thing with F1 Patrick. Okay, so this is the only other thing that I'm gonna. Bye, Rebecca Smith. This is the only other thing I'm gonna announce, because then we're almost at a half hour. But I have this awesome project coming up. I'm going to start recording for it this week, but I've teamed up with 4 other brass YouTubers, and we are going to do a brass quintet. All YouTuber brass quintet. So this is not like people you haven't seen or can't see on YouTube. These are all people who have followings on YouTube. There's 2 trumpet players, French horn, trombone, and then I'll be playing bass trombone for it. So, I'm not going to say who they are, but it's really exciting, and so we're going to do 5 pieces all together. We each chose our own piece. The one I will be doing is Mr. Blue Sky, and we're going to do some awesome brass quintets, combining forces. And so I'm going to start recording my parts for that this week, and I'm really excited. Some of the other tunes, what are we doing? I think Dancing Queen, I think there's a tune from Aladdin in there. Like I said, we all chose our own tunes, so it's up to them. Yeah, I can't, maybe Despacito. So it's gonna be really fun. What channel will that go on? So we're doing 5 tunes, so each channel will get their own tune. So Mr. Blue Sky will be on mine. Did you ever make All State? Yes, of course, I did. I was in the DCI Addicts? Maybe. So, yes, I did. I was in the orchestra my senior year. Oh, Bolero. Great. That's right. I promised I would do it. So here's another thing that I was thinking about. If you guys have all-state auditions, I know sometimes it's like in New York, it's NYSSMA and you just play your own piece. But sometimes they have a thing that everybody has to play. If you have one of those and you're a Patreon supporter, send it to me and I'll play it and give you pointers on it. So I know Texas has, the big all-state thing that they send out every year. I think I'll do that. I'll start getting the habit of doing that. So I came from New York, but all right. Here's Bolero. I haven't played it in years, but since we got 10,000 Instagram followers, just for you, I will fake my way through Bolero. I know it starts on a B flat. flubs. I wouldn't make the orchestra, that's for sure. Alright. Snake Pit. What is Snake Pit? Shout out Parker Eastman. What is Snake Pit? Sonic Boom. Okay. Sonic Boom. I'll look into that one. Alright, so that's all for me. If you have any other questions, we're going to do it one more time. I'm not on music, it's just a YouTube video, is the best thing I could find. Shout out, can't wait for Brooklyn. Tom! They just missed All-State in North Dallas by 2 chairs. Boo, next year. Play Morceau Symphonique. Maybe next time. Black and Blues. How long have you been playing trombone? Since I was in 5th grade? We're getting 15, 20 years, 15 years? More than 15 years. Can you recommend a bass trombone with 2 valves? Now that Conselmer dropped me, I don't know, whatever works. Shout out one more time, Zach McIntosh. Why do you want another? Come on. I will do a video on how I record and edit. I'll do more of these. Christopher Bill, 21 trombone album. It's a great trombone album. One more shout out. No! Alright. Shout out. What is it? Kristen Racy's Guy? Why did Conselmer drop me? I don't know. You gotta ask them. Okay. There's so many. Old country gaming. Shout out. Alright. Goodbye. How do I stop it? This is how every live video ends, is somebody figuring out how to stop it. I know this button does bubbles and things, so that's not it. Okay, there we go. I've got it up. I've figured it out. So I'm gonna play a high note while I stop it.